Rotary International has raised over $75 million in humanitarian aid since the war in Ukraine started. But with winter on the way, I'm told Ukraine is going to need every little bit of that and so much more just to survive.
Through missile attacks, took out close to 50% of the Ukrainian energy infrastructure, basically trying to freeze to death 40 million people.
And he says Vladimir Putin will do it again.
When you cross the border into Ukraine, the air raid sirens go off. So welcome to Ukraine.
Rotary International CEO John Hugo says that's just the daily reality there. He visited Ukraine, his parents' home country, a few months ago.
And as I walked through the cemetery and saw the photographs of all of the soldiers, the men and women who had died so far in the war, were buried there.
He says it's not easy to keep spirits up. There or here at home, with hundreds of thousands killed, there's an urgency for more immediate support.
The goal of the present war against Ukraine is to turn our land, our people, our lives, our resources into a weapon against you, against the international rules-based order.
Last week, Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky made clear the outcome of the war will impact the world in his first in-person speech to the General Assembly since Russia's full-scale invasion.
It's sort of like spending $5 now to save $500 later, because Putin has told us that he wants to rebuild the Soviet Union.
He says in order to win, Ukraine won't just need humanitarian aid, but weapons from Europe and the U.S. Hugo says he's hoping Congress will stay on board.
They can win this war if we give them enough to win, not just enough not to lose.
John tells me the best ways to support Ukraine from right here in the city is either by making a contribution to the foundation or by calling a member of Congress.
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC 7 Chicago Eyewitness News.